Welcome to a journey into the darkest corners of American folklore, where the creepiest creatures and spirits lurk in the shadows. In this video, we're diving into the terrifying legends that have haunted the United States for generations. From mysterious creatures with glowing eyes to cursed beings that wander the woods, these 5 horror characters will send chills down your spine. Stay tuned, because you're about to meet the most bone-chilling figures in American folklore. You will find the most creepiest creature at the last. Number 1. La Llorona, the Weeping Woman. On dark, moonless nights by the riverside, you can hear her cries an endless wail of agony. La Llorona, the ghostly figure in a white, tattered gown, roams in search of her lost children, whom she drowned in a fit of rage. Her face is pale and gaunt, her eyes hollow, eternally weeping. If you hear her sobbing closer, it's already too late. She's coming for you. Some say she drags her victims to the water, doomed to share her cursed fate. Beware, her sorrow turns into deadly rage in an instant. Number 2. Black-eyed children. Imagine a quiet knock on your door late at night. When you open it, you see 2 children standing in the dim light, their heads down, asking to come inside. Something about them feels off, like a deep, unsettling wrongness. They speak in soft, emotionless voices, insisting they need help. Then, as they slowly raise their heads, you see their eyes completely black, soulless, and void of any life. The air grows thick with dread. No matter how harmless they seem, an overwhelming fear grips you, as if something unspeakably dangerous is just beneath their skin. These black-eyed children are not human, yet they prey on your kindness. You've heard the rumors, let them in, and disaster, illness, or even death follows. No one knows what they really want, but one thing is certain. You should never let them cross your threshold. Number 3. The Rake. In the dead of night, you hear a strange rustling outside your window. A feeling of unease creeps over you, and you can't shake the sense that something is watching. As you peer into the darkness, a pale, emaciated figure emerges from the shadows, its skin stretched tightly over bones, limbs impossibly long, moving with an unnatural, jerking motion. This is the Rake. Its hollow eyes stare blankly, yet you feel its gaze pierce straight into your soul. Crawling closer, its bony fingers scratch the floor, and an eerie silence fills the air. The Rake doesn't speak, it doesn't need to. You feel an overwhelming dread, knowing that this creature doesn't just watch, it hunts. There's no escaping it. Its presence is a warning, a promise of the horrors that await once it reaches you. Number 4. Mothman. In the small town of Point Pleasant, a creature with glowing red eyes and massive wings haunts the night skies. Locals call it the Mothman. It's said to appear just before disasters, a terrifying omen of doom. Witnesses describe feeling paralyzed with fear as the dark figure swoops down from the sky, its wings making no sound. Is it a monster, an alien, or something even worse? No one knows, but those who see the Mothman say it never leaves their mind. Will you be the next to encounter this eerie, silent figure in the night? Number 5. Wendigo. The Wendigo is a terrifying creature from Native American stories, created from extreme hunger and greed. It's tall and thin, with its skin tightly stretched over its bones, making it look like a walking skeleton. Its face is twisted, with sharp, bloody teeth sticking out. The creature smells like death and roams the dark forests, always hunting for humans to eat. People say the Wendigo was once human but became cursed after eating another person, turning into this monster with a hunger that can never be satisfied. It's said to whisper the names of its victims, luring them into the woods, where they either die or become a Wendigo themselves. Hit the subscribe button, please. If you're not, I can make another video about you. I am watching you.